Hello again, Eben Pinion back with another knife review, and this review is going to be on a knife that I have been trying to get for so freaking long. Ever since I saw a review on YouTube for it, I have been looking for it, wanting to get it, and that was many years ago, so I finally have acquired it. And at a good price. I got this for $40. In great condition. And this is a Gerber Rex Applegate William Fairbairn. Well, it's not called Rex Applegate, but it's called the Rex... sorry, see, I'm messing up. I'm tired. The Applegate Fairbairn Combat Folder. There, I got it right. It is... I guess you could say in a way... Well, I don't know if it's actually designed by Rex Applegate, but he's one of the ones that got this out there. Rex Applegate and then William Fairbairn. And so there's many different models of this. It's been in Gerber's line for quite a while. It's gone through a couple different innovations, if you will. There's an assisted opener. There's assisted openers. There's a smaller version called the Covert. Then they got a covert assisted, then they have an automatic version, so it's been around for quite a while. And they come in like different blade steels. Like they have an S30V version. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I think the automatic version is S30V. But I believe this one is 420 HC. So, you know, if you get it for $40, I think that is great, because Gerber likes to sell these things at high prices, and for 420 HC, I don't think, you know, that it should get $100+ price tag. So, but anyway. Very nice knife. It has these glass reinforced nylon handles over nested steel liners, and it comes with a pocket clip that you can reverse to either left hand or right hand tip down carry. I, on the other hand, managed to find a pocket clip that I could fit into the space right here. You could see it's identical on either side, so now I can either do right hand or left hand tip up carry. So that's very cool. Has a lanyard hole to it and opens with dual thumb studs, and it's fairly quick, smooth. You can see, gotta get it back, but big old knife. The blade is almost 4.5 inches long, and it's a spear point blade. And you see Rex Applegate, W.E. Fairbairn, Gerber USA, and Combat Folder. Locks up with a liner lock very solidly. Has some jimping up here on the spine of the blade for you to choke up on, but it's useless. There's some jimping back here, but not quite better than on the blade, but slightly better. It does come with a safety. Up here, you can actually push this little switch here forward, and that engages a little piece of metal down here that double locks the blade, so the liner lock won't move over. It works as the same principle. It's the same principle as like a CRKT lock, and how they spell that is LAWK, because that's named after the guy who came up with it. And so Gerber uses a similar system, and then Coast also uses a similar system as well. So It's partially serrated, and I believe they only come in partial serrations, but came pretty sharp. I've sharpened it up a little bit more, touched it up, and it's fairly sharp. And ergonomic wise, it's not bad actually. It's very hand-filling. Definitely a nice knife for, self-defense, fighting. Maybe. I don't know about fighting, but quite possibly. Self-defense, sure. Could it be used for utility? Yeah, you can make it like a heavy utility knife, but the blade shape lends itself more to being a stabber, but it does have the ability to cut fibrous materials, and it's a nice thick blade. It's a good knife to carry around for such things as, self-defense or for work. I must say, it's going to be good for that as well. Anyway, I do highly recommend this knife, especially if you can get it at a good price. Do I think it's worth $100? Well, I think if you can get the S30V version for that much, then I think it's worth it. But for 420 HC, no. I mean, 154 CM, okay. But other than that, I really like this knife, and I think it's a great knife otherwise. So, at any rate, thank you for watching, and God bless.